Okay, it's March the 31st, 2013, and I'm fixing to plant my onion sets. Here they are. I got, these are super sweets, these are candy, and these are candy. There's about 50 to 75 in each bunch, I think. We really like the candies. They keep well, and the super sweets are really good too. They just don't keep as long. But I've been having a problem here in Kentucky. It's been cold. This is another one of the pretty days we've had. And my lettuce bed down there, I've got lettuce coming up, and some of my onions are starting to come up down there. But I'm putting these out now, and I worked it up with my little Manus tiller there. And it's got mud all in the tines there. I had a friend of mine come by that's got a tractor, and I about told him to till it, but really it's, I don't know, it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow, but I'd like to till it, but it's really still too wet to till, so I told him to hold off on a little bit. I might regret that, but this is really the last thing I'll have to put out for a while anyway. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these and I'm going to spread that hill out a little bit better after it dries out a little bit more here in the sun. I'm going to rake it down, and I'm going to put those in there, 2 on each side, about where the string's going down through there probably, and put 1 on one side and 1 on the other, 4 inches apart until I get to the end. That's a 25-foot row. So that ought to mount out. I might have a few left over, but might have a few die. So that's the plan. And let me go ahead and rake that down and put them out, and I'll get back. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention there a while ago, I did a trench right down the center of it there, and I put some 10-10-10 fertilizer in there, about a half a cup every 10 feet. So that was about a cup. So that was about a cup and a half there. And what I'm going to do is cover that up, and then when they start really growing, I'll put some ammonium nitrate down through there and cover it up, and that'll really make them grow. But anyway, the 10-10-10 started off, and then the ammonium nitrate to really make them take off. And now I'm going to go ahead and Well, I always get these onions from Dixon Farms down in Texas, and I usually get like 50 a bundle, but man, they must have really put them in there this time, because I got 3 bundles, and I had over 300 onions, so I had to put them in there pretty close. And what I probably will end up doing, I'd like to have them 4 inches apart, but they're more like, I don't know, 2 to 4. I'll probably come in here and pull every other one, and some of these probably won't make it, and I'll retransplant them. But I'll thin them out as they go. They'll be plenty big enough when it gets time. I had to add this extra onto it. Say these are just real little bitty ones. I don't even know if they'll make it or not. But they were real generous with their onions this year. I know that. I was planning on with about 150, and I ended up with 300. And you go over here to my lettuce bed. That was a job, all-day job, just about. But I need to kind of cover my onions up there. Where they're coming out of the ground there. There's a few of them coming out, but they haven't washed out too bad. I looked up under here, and I think you can see, whoops, don't want to tear nothing loose, but you can see under there, there's lettuce coming up. It's a coming up, so everything's doing what it's supposed to do, I guess. If I could just dry it up enough to get this thing plowed, but I'm not in no real big hurry, as long as it will dry up a little bit. Anyway, that's it for the garden on the last day of March. Tomorrow will be Easter Sunday. I don't know, this got a pretty big garden this year, really. So that's it.